changed the face of modern music as we know it, and I'll explain that because it sounds preposterous initially, is that there's a huge faction of people who try and mimic Van Halen, copy it, play lickety-split like Edward does, or they try and get the Alex Van Halen drum sound and that sort of thing. And the other faction of individuals, musicians, which is much larger, of course, are so revolted by Van Halen music and the way I do interviews and et cetera, that they're forced to come up with some very substantial alternatives, musically speaking, and that's where New Wave comes from.
So you take credit for all of this, single-handedly. Well, one of the things that you have been doing regularly is martial arts. And this is something I know you take very seriously and you work very hard at, and you are now also incorporating in the 1984 tour.
Well, there's many different styles of martial arts, and people, they usually conjure up one specific vision in their head when you say karate or kung fu or something like this, and they usually think of either Bruce Lee working over somebody at an airport somewhere, or they think of Chuck Norris trying to get to the end of another movie, and on and on and on like this. What I've been adding to the show is a lot like dance, but it's a little too aggressive to qualify as chorus dancing. It's not the kind of movements that you'll see behind Stevie Nicks on her latest video, but it is very eloquent. It's very articulate kind